Welcome back. It's still the conversation on Morning Spring today, and we started up with medical issue. It's World Mental Health Day today, and we are moving on to another observance day on Saturday. That's the World Arthritis Day, referred to as WAD, and it's a global awareness day held every year on the 12th of October. WAD aims to raise awareness in all audiences across the world of the existence and impact of rheumatic and musculoskeletal diseases, often referred to as RMDs. World Arthritis Day, celebrated every 12th of October 2024, and the theme for this year is Knowledge is Power, Informed Choices, Better Outcomes. This morning, we would be interviewing a young Nigerian who is taking it upon himself to raise awareness about this World Arthritis Day as a result of some of his past experiences. OWOLABI AANUOLUWAPO is a health advocate and he has a passion for cycling. And come 12th of October, he will be riding from Lagos to Osun State, Osogbo, the state capital, to raise an awareness of on the World Arthritis Day. Good morning to you, AANUOLUWAPO. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, it's nice to have you here. Now, tell us, what influenced your decision to go on this journey, especially on a day to commemorate the World Arthritis Day? Let us into your journey.
Okay, so firstly, thank you for having me. So what actually prompted me to about this initiative is that I started cycling about 2 years ago, and because I'm also a media person, so in the office I get to sit a long hour, and then I have this swelling leg, and also while I was trying to do a very big thing, right? So I found out that in my grandma, she experienced something around, even though I don't know what it is back then, but I later I was able to join the dots together, and I found out that she have arthritis, and also and for things that I experienced, and while at work and all of that. So I found like arthritis is real, and it's as a cyclist, and I also find out that bicycle is one of a very good tools that can be used to manage it. So I just felt like, okay, I think it would be a very nice and a good initiative to raise awareness, because I found out that a lot of people are not aware about this, and they some people even have been having symptoms, and they don't know that is arthritis, right? So, and as a cyclist, as a media person, I just feel like, okay, it is a good idea. I should make this known to the world in my own way, by riding from Lagos to Osogbo. So also I had to do some research, and I feel like, okay, I think it's the best thing to do. So that is why I'm doing this, to raise awareness about arthritis and how it can be managed, right?
So you had arthritis. What year was that?
I can't, not really that I have arthritis, but I used to have a leg swelling, like
Uh,
sitting in the office for like hours and all. So this was around 2020 to 2021. Yeah, in
okay,
between.
and that pushed you into going into cycling. You started cycling
Right.
in 2021.
2020. 2021. Yes, right.
2021. So how has the experience been?
Oh, fantastic. I mean, amazing. And I mean, cycling has a whole lot of benefits. So I can say that I've enjoyed it all round, from good sleep to I get to exercise my whole body, and also some other things, even in connecting with friends, also new friends and stuff like that. So cycling has, over the years has, had a lot of values, and also in terms of value is what I'm about to do now, which is to raise awareness about arthritis and how bicycle can, help in managing it.
I mean, on the human side, economically, you don't have to pay for fuel, right?
Exactly, right.
So
Yeah, exactly.
that's a major advantage too, Femi.
All right, Oluwapo, good to meet you, by the way. But
Thank
then
you.
some will say, yes, it's good that you're raising the awareness because we know what this
Right.
does to people, inhibiting their mobility, some pains that comes with it because it's a joint thing. Many of them can't really move swellings, just like you say you experienced at a point in time. These are the issues, and it's good that you are putting it out there. Maybe this can be prevented. Maybe this could be
Yeah,
helped, in a kind of way.
yeah,
So it's a good one. But many persons will say, must you cycle, right from Lagos to Oshogbo or Osun State to make that point? You can as well put stuff online. You're a media personality. You can still raise the awareness online. My question is, how important do you think is that journey, that ride from Lagos to Oshogbo will be to these raising of the awareness and knowing the risk on the way with trucks here and there?
uh, okay, so it's a good question. So um I, because the reason why is I guess I could have chosen any other way to raise awareness,
Mm.
but going this route, the journey alone, it's about telling the story that is not something that that the disease or the pain will go quickly. It's something, because what I'm about to do is called endurance ride.
Mm.
So now this also is telling a story that trying to paint a picture that it's a gradual process, right? So when you get on the bike, especially if your doctor recommend that if it's a joint,
Yeah.
that it's your arthritis, because we have all that types of arthritis, so if your doctor recommend that you get on the bike to as a choose to manage it, right? So it doesn't go away immediately you get on the bike. It takes a process. It's a gradual process. It's just the management. It's not the final cure, right? And even for those that get to that don't have arthritis, right? It helps to exercise the body. So the reason why it's important, for me to ride or what's the word now, to that the significance of riding from Lagos to Oshogbo is that the reason why I choose Oshogbo is that is to like I said, it's endurance, right? And people have to understand it's a gradual process. And Oshogbo has been my base for a long time. I schooled there. I my parents, my grandparents, they live there, so, and I felt like, okay, Oshogbo, it's and like I said earlier, my grandma, she stays in Oshogbo, so there was a time she has all these symptoms, and
All
we
right.
don't even know that that's it's
Yeah.
arthritis, right? So, and I felt like it will also and as also as a media person,
Mm.
along the way as we're joining, they're going to be media present, there'll be live stream. So it's not just about the bicycle ride. So the more longer time you spend on the road, like people get to like, okay, what's happening, right? So,
Yeah.
and
They
they'll get
see
to
you and they
know
ask questions
about
and you talk
what
about it.
we
All
are
right.
trying to, the message you're trying
Yeah. But
to
because of
preach,
time,
and
yeah,
and the likes like that.
yeah. Have you, let me ask you, have you gone on such a journey before via bicycle?
Yes, yes, yes. I've done more than, but I also have done Lagos to Shogbo once.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. On the flip side, while you're educating and you're creating awareness, is there any type of record you are hoping to set with this? Or it's just about advocacy and education?
Oh, not we're trying to. We plan to also provide bicycle for people in Oshogbo. Yeah. So, and also for arthritis patients now, try to part of our plan is to get them drugs, those that have already have the kind of drug they are using,
All right.
that they are on, so we can help to sort out the fund for those drugs. So that's part of it. It's not just about the awareness, but also we provide help for
All right.
people.
You know, the important part is that provision of bicycle for people, especially
Yes.
at this time, they will need it. And I
Yeah,
know what I'm saying.
of course. So, in as much as we are looking forward to you riding from Lagos to Osogbo come Saturday, we also are interested in your safety. So, I'd like to ask you, do you have any safety measures in place? Do you have any team, any medical team that would attend to you while you're on this journey, or is just going to be you, yourself, and you?
Yeah, no, it's, I have a medical team on the in my patrol vehicle,
Okay.
and also I'm not going to be riding alone. So I have sports from other cyclists from the Korodu boys.
Right.
So they are joining me to support, to make it well also, and also we having a security police, and then also the media people that for the escort. So just to make the awareness go proper. Yeah.
All right. And where will be your landing point in Osogbo?
So when we get to Shogbo, our first point is Abiri. So we start from Abiri. So we have a sound setup there that a move what's going on Korokwe, right? That have a
Yeah.
sound in it that will there's a audio message that we already programmed that as we're moving, it plays along. So we're riding from Abiri. Then we stop a bit at Old Governor's office, and then we stop a bit at Old Garage. We are going to stay a while at Old Garage because we have their crowd there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're going to stop at Old Garage for a while, but our final destination is Stadium. Yeah.
Okay.
And like, how many hours will this take? Have you surveyed and found it out from Osogbo to, from Lagos to Osogbo by bicycle? Yeah, and all the stops you have on the road. Like, how many hours are you looking at?
Okay, the first time I did Lagos to Osogbo, I spent 6 hours on the bike. So, and then because I was trying to show proof, because a lot of people don't believe that thing can happen, right? So I just had to do some content, and I had to stop for a bit to do some other things, and then total I spent 8 hours.
Okay.
To get to Osogbo. But for me, because we're not really having too much stop, we're going straight, and then also my bike has been enhanced, for is more lighter to go faster. So we target to get to Osogbo in with other media paparazzi and all. So we plan to get to Osogbo within 7 hours. Yeah.
All right. AANUOLUWAPO Simi Abraham OWOLABI, we wish you all the best in your endeavor come Saturday. And also we wish you safety. I mean, that's very paramount from here. Driving from Lagos to Osogbo, it's a big deal. And what you intend to do, giving out bicycles and also creating awareness of arthritis to people, is a really huge project. And we wish you all the best from here.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, that's the conversation. Spending 6 hours. I mean, for me, it's not that.
That's not better.
It's not, because if you're using car from Osogbo to Lagos, like, and you now get to the Long Bridge, you now have to use 3 hours in Old Up. At the end of the day, you spend 6 hours from Osogbo to Lagos. So, Femi, do you want to get a bicycle?
He has all his particulars because of stoppage on the road.
Do you want to get your bicycle?
Leave me and my destiny for now on this matter.
Of course, it's a good one. You remember we had Palumi Nubi also did that from London to Lagos by car. And now we have someone cycling from Lagos to Osogbo on his bicycle. We hope he is able to get
spread a message.
Yes,
not just for record.
To spread a message. It's a good thing. We wish him all the best. And this is where we pull the brakes here on Morning Spring for today. Ensure to watch this recap on our YouTube channel, Western Spring TV. Connect with us on our different social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and X at Western Spring Television. My name is EVELYN OHIOLEI, and I will not end without reminding you to stay tuned for Spring Trends coming right after this broadcast.
And of course, Femi Ojo is my name. We'll be back tomorrow, God willing, for the TGF edition, which is going to be a very, very special one, by the way. Tomorrow is the International Day of the Girl Child. So this place will be pinky.
You're wearing your pink already today.
Sure. No,
I was wondering why your tie is pink.
This is a peach. By the way,
your
the tie is pink, but there is enough pink to go around.
Okay, so tomorrow will be pinky.
Come on.
You're gonna see
don't
a
expose my
pinky
stitch
Femi
on this
tomorrow.
and a steez rather on this particular one. You know, drawing that inspiration from OWOLABI, I think we should pick a particular legacy that we have to leave us. You know, especially on the positive. Big shout out to the Backroom Boys. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing.